So now let's do another one and see what happens. I know. It's been a while since I haven't been hanging out in different channels. I just started doing it again, like last week. And this week I haven't had a lot of chances to do it. Yesterday I was at Funk's channel, chatting a little bit. It is actually pretty fun. When I started doing it, I started doing it because I wanted to speedrun, and I was like, I want to do it on Twitch because that's the way I learned how you do speedruns, basically. And then I didn't realize that I had to learn to stream, like speaking with people and reading chat. Oh, I had to speed. Do I have it? Ah, I lost it. That's sad. Because when I started, nobody showed up, let alone somebody speaking in chat. And I think my first chatters, I didn't even see them because I wasn't looking at chat. I was not expecting it. And they just like, hey, how you doing? What? And I didn't pay attention, didn't reply until like an hour later. Ah, jeez. This is the second time I fuck up this level. A whole different set of skills. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And yeah, but it's as you say, like you're playing your game, and then some people that like the game, like what you're doing, comes in, and they're interested in it, and it's pretty fun. I mean, you meet a lot of people that likes the same stuff. So yes, it's always cool to know people that like whatever you're doing or that are really into SMP3, which is the same things you like. I think that's what I'm trying to say. It's very easy to find some people out there that like the same things as you do. I just DM'd for the first time last week. Lol. In Twitch, I don't think I DM on Twitch. I do that on Discord. Instant camaraderie. Yeah, I know. I mean, there's a lot. The problem I think is there's such an insane amount of content in Twitch, which is all free. And I think that's the reason why you don't see a lot of people around. Like you only see them one time and then they go forever. It depends. Like, I found some people today that they told me like, "Hey, this is cool. You're really good at the game." So I wouldn't be surprised if they found like something else because there's a lot of stuff on Twitch, and they probably. I mean, you cannot be in like fucking 50 channels at a time, you know. I get it. Wow. No, you asshole. I couldn't do it. But not too bad. Yeah, human friendship are already tricky, so it's nice to have an instant connection. I know. I mean, it's on the internet still, but for instance, during the pandemic, it's a nice tool. I don't know if you noticed when all the pandemic started and the enclosement, a lot of people, well, most of the streamers I had went online a lot of times per week, and they had more people than usual. So a lot of people started using these platforms as a way to feel connected with people. And I think that's pretty cool. Oh no, I fucked up. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think you should see people in person. I have friends that you can meet face to face. But given the circumstances, I think we're using the tool we have. For now, I expect. Jesus, man. Oh, you suck, man. Can you take this away from me or something? Thank you. It's interesting what happened with Twitch. I like it. Yeah, there were a huge amount of stay-at-homeathons, like a huge amount of marathons everywhere. And at the time, I think we had, I think it overlapped with Mitch's tournament where you participated. It was really cool because sports got suspended, and Mitch's tournament was a really good supply of that for the moment. I mean, I forgot about every other sport for a bit. For those out of work. So what I was saying is, Mitch's tournament was not planned as part of the pandemic. It was already scheduled. It just happened to overlap, and it worked really good. So good timing there. I don't know if that affected the amount of people watching, because Mitch is already pretty popular. Community isolation is tough on top of the physical risk, and I hear you, dude. Ah, I didn't jump, man. Go. Whee. On humans that should have connections. I am almost at the castle. That's where you read messages. No, you suck, dude. Okay, let's go. I don't care. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Yeah, the viewership of the tournament was much higher towards the end. I guess finals can be interesting, but it was easily double if I remember correctly. I do not remember how it was, but I recall that at the beginning we were expecting just another SMB3, yet another SMB3 tournament. But when it started, we realized really quickly that it wasn't a regular tournament, and that it could get really excited. I mean, like, a bracket could be defined in such a very exciting way. Oh, I didn't die there. That's news. So I think quarterfinals grab a little bit more of attention, and then that's when I think all the brackets were like, oh, insanely good, and then we're gonna have the semifinals. I think we started with quarters and then semifinals. I don't remember, but I mean the point is the first round. I don't think all the matches were super. I mean they were there were matches that were solved really easily. I mean there was an obvious winner for a big amount of points. But then for the next round, it freaking closed really badly, and some very good runners started to fall out. I mean, you eliminated who? Louis. You eliminated Louis, and we realized, okay, this is not only competitive and exciting, but there's not a certain winner. Anyone can win if you're good enough, and that was what we had on the second round. And I think that's why on the final, and then a lot of insanely good things happened, and that's why I think the finals were so crowded. I didn't try the. I remember Muba doing something like that one frame jump, and he nails it, and he says, "Hey, I got it. Where are my points?" And then Mitch appears on chat. And he was like, "Oh, I was kidding, dude." Mitch is a good entertainer in general. Yeah, I mean, he's good at it and he has a lot of experience on it. Ooh, barely. Nice. I'm pretty sure the guys running a well kind of relaxed early on, so there wasn't a ton of swag there. Yeah, and I know. Probably that happened. Like for instance, your match versus Louis, I don't know if Louis was like, I should win no problem. Or what was he thinking, you know? Low bomber Booba. I mean, he didn't say anything wrong at the time. But it could be, you know, misinterpreted as we were making fun of Terminant. But we were not. We just, I don't know, we were just chatting. La, 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 la. Yeah, Louis, that wasn't expected. That was not the only one. It was one of the surprises that make like more noise, but it was not the only one. I remember Haxor destroying the game at least in two games. He destroyed Tixus, and that's insane, dude. How can you destroy Tix? Ah. I mean, Haxor gave an insane demonstration of how to do it. Ah, I didn't get the mushroom. I beat. I fucked up. Pepe, I wouldn't blame him for thinking it wasn't worth practicing much. Maybe. I don't know, man. Those, like, the runners like Louis and like Calco, Those guys have a different mindset. Like, Calco is really good at video games in general. He's an amazing speedrunner. I think Calco is a world-class speedrunner. And the reason he doesn't care a lot to practice maybe is because he knows he's good enough to win the tournament already. You know? I remember Calco practices, he does one daily run. That's his practice. And they know they're good, and they are on the top tier, and I mean, practicing a lot is not going to ensure they got good RNG and that kind of stuff. So they basically expect him not to make mistakes, and more practice is not going to avoid it if it happens, as well as RNG. I think that's how they think. And since they do other games, because they are so good that they can speedrun at top tier level a lot of games, they are doing something else. They're not working. Like, Calco only runs SMB3 for tournaments. He's not, I don't think he does it on regular basis. He took the game, he played it like 4 months, he got a high 51 I think, and he left it. And now he only does one daily run when there are a tournament. No! I lost a little bit of time. It's okay. More than a second of flying, sneaky strats. Nice, yeah, crazy good. I don't think Calco plays SMB3 that much at all. All that case of love. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Calco doesn't play SMB3. He just knows the strats, and when there is tournament, keep those one run every day, and that's it. Trust me, if he starts practicing the specific tricks, like rare, you know, like if he does it a lot, he starts grinding. I don't know, man. I don't know how far he can push it. Nah, I fucked up already. Ah, 55 coins, that's not good. Ah no, I cannot get an airship here, if I recall correctly. Still, I gotta keep an eye on those coins. Nice, nice, nice. Run is not going too good. I fucked up really badly on World 2. I can still take it back. Oof. Yeah, hopefully I will be able to join. I want to improve my PB a little bit, get a little bit more consistent, because I don't want to be the dude that doesn't get any points and doesn't finish under an hour, you know. I want to give the people a little bit of excitement. I don't care if I lost on the first bracket. I knew it. I mean, it can happen. Especially on the way the brackets are made because I think they use. I mean, Mitch just uses the leaderboard to accommodate the matches. Oh. Okay, B-Wing. Move. Not there. Please move. Go down. It's going down. Ah, I missed it. 6 speed, B speed strats. I know it looks. Oh, you suck, dude. It looks so much better without fire. But I mean, I do what I can. I had no option. I had to do it that way. The jump on the turtle, which is between the two pipes, is really scary because you barely have some pixels there. If you go too much to the right, you're gonna hit the Kaiser block, and that's a freaking mess. You don't want to do that. It puts yourself in a very awkward situation. And if you I want 2 coins. And if you go too much to the right, you're not gonna hit the turtle, and that fucks up the P speed. And also you have to try some weird jumps after that. That one, I've been doing it since long ago. I think this of the swaggy strats is, I think it's one of the oldest swaggy strats I have. I don't do it for the swags, it's just, I mean, most of the time I don't have the fire there. The fire strat is also swaggy. I think it's easier. Oh no, and it looks better, I guess. Okay, that's a good time save. Thanks for stopping by, Nerfman. It was good. It was nice to talk to you. Have fun. Hey, it is. It's actually more like I have a bad split on my PB. But yeah. Thanks for the good luck with the hands. If I get 0 hands, I'm gonna let you know. No, no, that's not okay. Oh no. Nicely done. Ah, I didn't press up. There, I did it. Bim. Ah, you suck, dude. Stupid hammer, bro. No. Biscuit, thank you. Ah! Yeah, I fucked up and I still got a star, dude. Dude, that's triggering me so bad. Left. Nice. Son of a bitch. Oh no, but it's. Oh, I forgot. Okay. I gotta freaking concentrate, dude. Like that. So the hammer bro is good that it's there because now it cannot be in my path. Oh, it can. Fuck me. Jesus, man. That sucks. I suck. Just because I tried to do something swaggy. Man. Very stupid mistakes on World 5. I skipped only one, bro. So what should I do? Should I... Dude, the Hammer Bros to sleep right after I play. Yeah, so I should play the first Hammer Bro, then put the Hammer Bros to sleep and get 2 turns of knob moves. I guess. I don't know if that's the best strat. I should ask someone that actually knows the game. I'm not going to start thinking on it because that could cause another huge mistake here. That's very good. I mean, I made a lot of stupid mistakes. Probably if I haven't, I would gold split. Maybe. But god damn it, I'm ahead. First time in very long time that I'm ahead. And 3 more walls to go. So let's see how it goes. I'm gonna do that. Fight the bro, then put them to sleep. I have 2 music boxes, I hope. Yes, I do. I think it took longer to figure out that. But that's okay. That's how I learn. Oh Jesus, man. Another fire flower, why? Oh no! Is this the one? Oh, it is not. I could skip it, man. Okay, stop crying. Keep playing. The one's left. I thought the one was looking right. I need to learn this stuff, damn it. Yo, Thug, how you doing, man? No, I fucked up. Oh, that's so lucky. Thank you, not a fire flower. I forgot you were a mod on my channel, dude. Do I have an extra P-Wing? I don't recall. Yes, I fought both extra bros on World 4, so I have an extra P-Wing, which is good because I can go safe on World 7. It's looking good. Now I'm on green numbers for change. I mean, I've been doing since I started the no resets last week. I've been doing good gold splits. So gold splits are not so odd. The problem is I do a gold split, then a very bad red split, then another gold split, then a bad split, and then a green split, and overall it's not a PB. Right now I think I'm not fucking up so badly, so yeah, it's looking good. Probably this is going to be the last round of the night. I practiced a little bit when I started the stream, and then I finished one run at low 58, and now this one. I don't know what the split's going to be. It shouldn't be too bad. I can't really tell you. This break even, okay. That's good. I'm thinking of running SMB3 finally. Nice, nice. So you're gonna start doing Warpless? Or are you planning to do some other category? A lot of people don't like freaking... A lot of people don't like old forts. But I think it's good to know old forts. It's shorter, very similar to Warpless, and I think it's easier. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me, dude. What was that, 5? Yeah, Warpless, okay. I imagine that's I don't think I have ever beaten the game before I started speedrunning it. I played it a lot, yes, but I don't think I ever finished it. But that was the first thing I did when I decided, like, okay, I want to speedrun SMB3. So I took the game and my first rule was, okay, let's speed it. And I think I beat it the first time, the very first time. It wasn't really hard to do it casual. I finished the game and I thought like, okay, that wasn't hard. Why I haven't done that before? What did I do that? I can give you a little tutorial, not explaining any of the strats, but to tell you the main points for you to focus if you want to start speedrunning the game. And how I think you should do it. I learned I didn't took the strats and started learning them, so I started making up the strats by myself, which at the end it adds up on the same thing. But I mean, I can explain after the run is done. What time is it? Okay, it's time. Yeah, probably. I mean, for starters, I can help you. Once you want more specific things, I know a lot of it, but it's not that I cannot explain to you the more technical parts of it. I didn't lose the tail. But for sure, Tix is more knowledgeable and he knows the games better. Also, Booba does know the game better. So it's not that I cannot explain, but these guys have more experience. So probably they can give you more options than I do. It's hard to explain. You have to experience it yourself. No clip, okay. Ah, come on. Ah! Ah! What is going on? You'll start understanding what I'm saying once I start explaining, because what I'm going to tell you, probably you won't hear it from Booba and Tix. It depends on how you want to attack. I know how to do the clips. Yeah, I'll wait till I start learning the run. The clips I can teach you. It's just basically jumping on the right spots. And the rest of it is RNG. So it's not easy because jumping on the right spot is not easy. It's very specific. I think you only have one pixel to hit. If you don't hit that pixel, it's not going to happen. Now, if you hit the pixel, it might happen, but it depends on RNG. So that's why clips are so freaking annoying. But like for instance, there, Tixus can give you a freaking insanely detailed explanation. And I think Booba as well. He's been working with sub-pixels manipulations and like that kind of stuff. And I haven't done anything. I know it on high level, like what's ADA in general, but I cannot explain it to you. I would be lying maybe. Here we go, dude. Here we go. Holy shit. Yeah, I'll wait till I start learning the run. Let's say what I can provide to you is the introduction to SMB3. For specific strats and routing, well, the routing that's where you can use a coach on the routing. But for the speed strats, just take a tutorial or take somebody else's run and just copy whatever they're doing. If you have questions, then you go to Tix or iBulba. You can come to me also. I think my PB has no hands, so the run can die there, no problem. I gotta keep my eyes on the screen for now. I'll take a chance to read the messages. Can we have rankless? No, we can't. Fucked up there, that's good. Yeah, the reason for World 7 time save is that I think in my PB I didn't do 7-2 as it is supposed to be done. So I used to go to build I think to build 3, how you call them? The nodes, bouncy nodes. I don't know what's the name of it. I used to build 3 of them, the last 3 of them, and then go back and jump. And now I don't do that. I do the speed strat, and it worked. Also, I did the clip 7-1 clip on I think 5th try, and on PB it was 70 tries. So only there you have a huge amount of time save. $55.50x, hopefully. I don't know. It all come down to this. You suck, man. Damn it. No, you gotta be freaking kidding me, man. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I didn't kill it. Ah, I fucking suck, dude. Whoa, that's not okay. Okay, don't die. Jesus. I needed the fire flower to have a real chance. I don't know about now. We're gonna try though, but let's see how it works. I'm gonna have to do the sand of chain. Sadly. Because I'm not taking risks as Tiny Mario. And I'm not going to use a leaf, it's way slower. Oops. Here I'm going to take a damage boost. Thank you very much. Ah, perfect. I barely made that one. Are we on pace? I don't know, man. Oh, that's going to be... I don't know, I don't think I can PB. I think it's dead. Oh, I did it. Nice. PB, man. A very good PB, I'd say. Minus 40 seconds. I'll take that any day. Oh, long time no PB, man.